Welcome back to the second part of making a wig with me. I'm just showing you guys my big head. I have a 24-inch wig head, so let's get started. You're going to need a wig cap, a curved sewing needle, thread of course, and T-pins. Alright, first we're going to start off by placing our wig cap on our wig head. My wig caps always fit so snug on my wig head because it's like my wig head is huge, okay? Because my head on my neck is huge. So let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room, okay? Next, I'm just going to take my T-pins and stretch out the back of my wig cap. This really helps my wigs fit like perfectly. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just going to do the other side. Next, we're going to put our frontal on our wig cap. So I like to pull it 1.5 inches to the front just to make sure my wig has enough room. Because you're cutting the black part of the wig cap under the frontal anyway, you just want to make sure you have enough room for like the rest of the wig. So yeah, right now you just see me making sure it's laid right, and I'm going to start laying the sides with pinning the sides with the T-pins. Okay, so you guys, whenever you're doing this, make sure you just go straight down. Don't bring like the wig cap, the frontal to the side. That's a no-no. Don't do that. Like never to the back, just straight down. Like I'm really trying to show you guys, like just go straight down. Next, I'm just gonna pin the other side. Again, I'm trying to show you guys the right way to do it. I'm going straight down. I'm not bringing it all the way to the side. I'm not bringing it all the way back and up onto the cap. No, straight down. And you'll know you did the sides right if like the front is like bunched up like this. Like if it makes the letter M, you did it right. You did it great, okay? Okay, so next I'm just going to start sewing my frontal down. I'm going to go ahead and let the elephant out the room again and let you guys know I'm not the best suture, I don't even know what to say, like suture person or sewing person. I don't have the best sewing techniques in the world, but my sewing techniques get the job done. So I don't need nobody saying, oh, that's sloppy, oh, no, oh, nothing. I get the job done. That's all that matters. My wigs never fall apart, so yeah, don't even do it. But for those who think my sewing is the bomb, thank you. I just like to bring the needle through a loop and then like wrap it like 3 times. Like as you can see, this is just a secure method that just keeps my frontals flat. So yeah, my wig's always flat. So I mean, hey, I get the job done, okay? Sorry you guys, my big ashy hands are all in the way. I didn't even really pay attention. I'm so sorry. Alright, so after sewing down the frontal, here comes the juicy part. You will need a threaded curved needle. Bundles, of course. I'm using bundles from my hairline. I did have a third bundle that I did end up using. You will need a light colored pencil, scissors, and of course more thread. Okay, so you don't have to do this part, but I always like to mark the back of my cap, just in straight lines, just to help with sewing my tracks down. Like I said, you don't have to do this. This is really just for beginners. It just helps a lot, making sure your tracks are laid neatly. Alright, so after making your 4 fundamental lines, I'm just taking my tracks. I'm going to double them. I double my tracks throughout the whole wig, and I'm just going to start the sewing process. I like to bring the needle through the tracks first and then through the band of the cap. I only do this for the first 2 tracks on my wigs. This is really just to secure it. It just adds like a snug, I don't know, it's like it makes it snug in the back. So yeah, I'm just gonna sew that through. Once again, don't talk about my sewing because it gets the job done. When sewing my tracks down, I like to stitch the thread really close to each other just to avoid my tracks being lumpy and just causing problems like overall with the wig. All right, so towards the end, I do like to go through the band of the cap once again just to secure it. I am going to cut my tracks all throughout the wig because once again this is a wig and I won't be taking the tracks off to like sew them in my head or nothing. So I cut all my tracks. No, this doesn't make more shedding. If hair is going to shed, it's just going to shed. So yeah. Alright, so I did slow this part down. Sorry my hand is in the way, but I'm just trying to show you guys that I do bring the last tracks through the band. I mean the first two tracks through the band of the cap. I'm just showing you guys how I do it. I like to make this part really, really, really secured. Because who would want their tracks falling out? Like, yeah, that's not cute. So yeah, after that I'm just gonna cut it and then sew it down even more, and then we're gonna finish the wig. So after cutting the track and sewing it down even more, I'm just gonna cut my thread and tie it a knot 3 times. This is also just to secure it. So yeah. Alright, so this is pretty much it. I'm just going to continue this process throughout the whole wig. Okay, you guys, right now you just see me adding the last track onto my wig. Towards the top, I did sew into a U shape and then start doing my tracks across. yeah, so I'm just adding this last track. A lot of people don't like sewing onto their frontal. I do it just to make sure it's really, really flat. So yeah. And again, I'm just doing the same process of cutting my weft and then sewing the rest down and then cutting the thread and tying it 3 times. Don't forget that. Okay guys, once you're done, this is the wig. Very beautiful. I did become a little extra and I added highlight, you guys. Yes, I did. So this is really the finished product. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.